Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Beautiful. 75 to 80, gorgeous, low humidity, great day. Looks to be sunny for the next 5, 6, 7 days here in a row. And just fantastic. Yesterday was gorgeous, wasn't it, Cande?
So perfect. It really was.
Yeah. But do I sound better than yesterday, right?
You do sound better, but you still sound congested.
Little stuffed?
Little stuffed.
All right. I feel a lot better. I mean, it comes and goes. I mean, whatever. I could be back fully tomorrow. But, before I ask you, I want to get into your doctor appointment because that's what I do. I'm very invasive, Cande.
You are, and I'm ready for you.
So I got 2 responses yesterday. Let's see. Okay, here's one. Hello, caught the end of your conversation, blah, 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 blah. I've been sick for 3 years from mold in our home.
Oh.
Mold isn't always visible, but, it goes on to give the whole description. Right. We had companies come into our house saying it was fine. Then another company came and said, nope, it's mold. And, so who was that? I want to thank you to Erica. Erica sent that message.
Oh, that's terrible. 3 years worth.
Yeah, and then somebody else sent, where is it? Here's another one. No, that's the mold one. Heard you were stuffy this morning. Have you considered dust mites?
Ew.
Well, I don't know.
No.
I'm not saying
I don't want to consider dust mites. They live.
Geez.
They're alive. No.
Have you considered dust mites in your pillow and bedding? Most people are allergic to them and get stuffy in the morning. Interesting.
Oh, very interesting.
Dust mites.
Yeah. I'm sleeping on clean sheets. I don't know.
Well, anyway, that was for me, not for you. Tell me about your doctor appointment. Kate.
Okay, so I went to the doctor. I had all my records. Then they had to find them, so it took a little time. So I was there for quite a while. Anyway, I saw the doctor. It looks like I am going to have surgery and get my deviated septum fixed, probably at the end of October. In the meantime, the next couple of weeks, I'm going for a CAT scan to get a fresh shot of my sinuses, and then I'm going to be tested for allergies to finally see what is doing all of this. So maybe I'll find out for sure. Maybe it is dust mites or mold or something, but I'm going to go through that ordeal. So that's what's happening.
Oh, that's interesting. I should go for an allergy test as well. I
have an appointment for that. I have an appointment for the CAT scan. And then it looks like surgery will be at the end of October. They do it right there. They do the CAT scans right there. It's a very big operation, which I'm comfortable with. So that's what's happening. And I have a sinus infection. So right now I'm on antibiotics as well.
Do they put you out for a deviated septum?
Yes. They put you, Yes, they do.
How long? Did you ask how long it is?
I didn't ask how long the procedure is. I know that you go home. You don't stay or anything
Yes, of course.
And they do it right there, which is quite remarkable. I hope he knows what he's doing.
What about the recovery time? Will you have to wear a bandage
for... We didn't get into it. I'll see him again, but we'll talk about it, yeah. So I think I'm going to do it because he thinks that once this is fixed, my other problems, with sleeping and not sleeping through my nose, breathing through my nose, he thinks all that will improve because the deviated septum is quite deviated.
Yeah, I mean,
me.
Maybe I have that issue too.
Who knows? Another doctor told me that a lot of people have deviated septum. It's quite common.
Now, I'm sure I'm going to get texts. For my family, I'm pretty sure. I want to say my sister Dina had surgery for deviated septum. I could be wrong, but I feel like in the recesses of my brain, I feel like that happened back in the day.
Well, if you could find that out. Well, back in the day, my brother had his deviated septum fixed, and he was in the hospital for a couple of days, and his nose was packed with gauze and everything. That didn't look good to me, but now I guess it's much more simple. We'll see. I could back out at any minute.
Well, I mean, they're putting stents. My father had a stent put in.
Right, you go home the same day. It's quite remarkable. So I guess I should be brave and forge ahead.
Now, I always get concerned when I walk into a doctor's office and the first thing they say is, "Oh, let's get you on the table. Let's go for surgery." Was the doctor
No,
pushy?
he was reading my charts from the other doctor I went to. And he said, "I see your deviated septum. It's quite deviated." Um, he said that could be part of the problem. And I keep getting sinus infections, as you know. And sleep apnea is so mild, the case that I have, he said that might help that. So I don't need a CPAP. He doesn't think I need that. He doesn't think I need this new procedure, which he says is quite dangerous. That's for severe cases of sleep apnea, where they put a little thing in you and then you have a button, whatever. He said there is a lot of things that could happen with that. He does not recommend that for me. He went in my throat. I don't have tonsils. I had them out when I was 9. And you know that little bally thing? There's a name for it. I forget what it is.
The epiglottis?
Okay. Mine happens to be small, which is good. So that's not impacting anything. Nowadays, if you have a big one, they can shave it down.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's I don't know what the deal is there. My niece, you know, one of Amy's kids has an issue with something with that, but maybe that's an option. I don't know exactly what the issue is. They were going back and forth on text yesterday, but I didn't realize they could shave that down, Candy.
Yeah, they do a little in office again, right in the office. However they do it, I say shave it down, but I don't think that's the correct term. So anyway, I'm on antibiotics. Hopefully I'll feel better because I've not been feeling that great. Now I know why. I knew I had a sinus infection. You could just feel it.
Well, you say even just talking here, you're sounding stuffier and stuffier as you talk.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And in the morning, you and I are stuffy.
Yeah. Today, I woke up the best today that I've been in a long time. I don't know why, what the reasoning was, but anyway, I was a lot less stuffy this morning, and who knows. Candy, lots to do this morning. Glad you got some answers from the doctor.
Got some answers. Now
Yeah.
I got to go. We'll take a brand new CAT scan because that other CAT scan was from 2 years ago.
Yeah, that would be helpful for sure.
He said it could have gotten worse. We don't know. He has to see it.
Yeah, the new doctor wants to, and he wants the billing for, I'm sure he wants to get paid for that.
Please, I'm not looking forward to the whole allergy fiasco. I might back out of that too.
Oh, boy. Don't back out of it. You got to get checked out, okay? Okay.
All right.
Lots to do still this hour, coming up about 7:47. One of my favorite topics we do once a year, which toys are up for the Toy Hall of Fame, Candy?
Oh, I love it.
Which emojis make you likable when you're dating and flirting, and which are least likable? We got that on the way as well. Your next Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment coming up about 8:12, less than an hour away. And we got a beautiful day. Again, the 5, 6, 7 days in a row here look great. We'll be about 75 to 80 and gorgeous. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.